Hey guys, I didn't really, my hair isn't looking too good today. Doesn't matter. Uh, hey, um, yeah, I didn't dry my hair properly when I took a shower, so it looks like this now. It looked way worse in the morning. Wait, it is morning right now. Oh yeah, ah, earlier. But yeah, there's a guitar right there. Let's play it, shall we? Let's play it. Hold on. Yeah, I got the perfect thing right now. I made a new thing. I made a new screen for this. Hold on, you'll see it. It's gonna my PC. Wow, look at that, man. Is it gonna wait, wait, wait? Does it fit the whole screen? I think it does. Okay. Hey guys, full screen, full screen right now. Wow. Yeah, you can see everything now, basically. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, this has been in there. In the background, it's always been in there. I got the strap. Something's wrong with it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. Did I play guitar? Yeah. Did I play guitar? That's the whole stream. Yeah. Get ready. I haven't prepared for this. I haven't prepared for how loud it's gonna be. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Let's get the desk down a little bit. There we go. Wow, guys. Wow. Okay. Roll up the sleeves. Roll up the sleeves. What am I gonna do? I was gonna practice. There's gonna be practice right now. There's. Whoa. That was fast. Hey friend, I saw your channel and noticed you're posting great content. However, you need more followers and views to increase your engagement and achieve verification or partner status within a month. Really? I can help you get 25 subscribers in 3 days, which will get you closer to earning 1,000 a month. 1,000 a month, that's a lot. Feel free to contact me for more information. My Discord username is Success Pro. Interesting. I'll think about that. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. Okay. Gotta practice. Gotta practice. I'm pressing this right now. Oh, gonna do some practice real quick. This is Last of Us. This is The Last of Us. I learned this in guitar class. Oh, I didn't learn this like this way to play it, but I'll play it. Yeah, no, horrible. Okay, you can't even hear it. Okay, I'm gonna play the actual one I learned in guitar class. It's just like, it goes like this. It goes like this. Hold on. Wait. I'm bad at this. It usually ends there, but I want to keep playing. Ooh, not bad, right? Not bad. Wait, there was one that I used to play a lot. It was wait, I used to play this one warm up like all the time. It was no wait, bro, I forgot it. Wow, it sucks. I don't know how it went. I don't know how it went. How did it go? Uh, dude, it went. I don't. Was it? It was okay. I remember. I remember now. I remember. Wait, it was. Wait. I forgot how it went. Wait. Wait, how'd it go? Okay, okay. I think it didn't go like that, but it sounds about the same. Don't wait. Don't. Yeah, see the guitar, man. Should I play like this? This way. That's how it ends. Oh yeah. Um, that was enough warm-up for right now. We got some songs ready to learn. I actually have some music ready to learn from my uncle Stuart. He's not really my uncle, but hold on. He's not really my uncle. He's not really my uncle, but yeah. Yeah, he's not really my uncle, but we're gonna learn some songs. Hold on. There he is. There he is. Look at that. I'm gonna learn some songs today. This is not the song, but wait, what? Yeah, it's not a song, but we're gonna learn that later. We're gonna learn this one right here. This is called Behind the Moon Shadow by Lamp. I really enjoy their music and I wanted to play it. I kind of already know how to play it. I'll play along with them. I'll try to play along with them. Show me what you got, Uncle Stuart. Oh. That's where I get lost. I don't know how to play that part. Okay. It's time to learn. Time to learn.
Behind the Moon Shadow by Lamp. I love this song. I love playing it. This tutorial video is going to be unbearable because there are so many chords.
Really?
So many chords, you're not going to know what to do with yourself, but more importantly, I'm not going to know what to do with myself.
Aw, that's a shame.
The beginning of this video is going to be fun because we're going to learn a cool chord. We're going to learn the rhythm that continues throughout this entire beautiful piece of music. And then it's just going to be like 50 minutes of pure...
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
So
boredom,
cool.
where less and less people are watching every minute that goes by. Let's begin. Standard tuning, completely standard tuning, no capo, no nothing, just a guitar and standard E, A, D, G, B, E tuning. Hopefully I said all the string names correctly. I'm going to call this song a bossa nova. Bossa nova, full of jazzy 7th chords and 9th chords and flat 13th chords. The first chord of all the chords is the one that you guys are probably going to hate the most. I like it, though, because I'm cool like that. Would you please put your middle finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the top? At the same time that you are holding your middle finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the top, put your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string from the top. This is the part you guys are going to hate. This stretch right here. Middle finger, pointer finger. Has to stretch back 2 frets. Oh, well. Then your ring finger plays the 7th fret on the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. And your pinky plays the 7th fret on the B string, the 2nd string from the bottom. This is what it looks like. This is a classic E minor 9 chord. One of my faves. One of my faves. It can be like this, where you've got the space in here, or you can bring your thumb up over the top, and then you got this weird angle with your fingers. Either way works. Sometimes I'm like this, sometimes I'm like that. Whatever floats your kazoo.
Okay.
Get comfortable with this chord because we're going to play it for a while. Not only because it happens a lot in the song, but also because this is the chord we're going to use to learn the picking pattern. This is a very nice traditional bossa nova picking pattern. It goes like this. So, at the very beginning, we go like this. You're going to have your thumb and your fingers. No pick for this one. Have your thumb resting on the A string. Have your pointer finger grabbing the bottom of the D string. Middle finger grabbing the bottom of the G string. And ring finger grabbing the bottom of the B string. That's the middle 4 strings. So you can pinch all your fingers together. You can get that. That's what we want. That's an E minor
Impressive.
9 chord. Would you please go like this? Would you go boom, boom? You're just gonna play that twice. Boom, boom, hey, hey, boom, boom. Not too bad. We're gonna go boom, boom. Then you're gonna go thumb on the A string and then fingers on the other 3. So that's like boom, 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 boom. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, do it with me. And bam, bam, boom, bam. 1, 2, do it again. Pow, pow, ping pong. Great.
Wow.
Following this, your fingers are gonna play the same 3 strings again, like this. Boom, boom, ping, pang, pang. 2, 3, 4. Thumb, wait. Pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers. One more time.
Not bad.
Pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers. 2. I said one more time already, so I can't do that. If I say one more time and then I have you do it 18 more times, you're gonna say, you are the boy who cried wolf, and I'm not gonna play anything.
I am gonna say
I
that.
gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. My internet went out while I was lifting weights this morning, and then I'm
That's a
like,
shame.
well, I don't know how to lift weights if there isn't someone on a video telling me to lift weights. So I lifted weights for like 2 more minutes and then was like, screw it. I'm not doing this without someone on a video telling me to do it. What's the point?
Okay. This
Pinch,
guy.
pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb. You see what I just did there? I added a thumb at the end. So it's pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb. 2, 3, 4. Pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb. I need to pause the video for just a moment because I forget what happens after this. At this point in time, you are going to play your fingers again, but you're going to take your time with it. You're going to get to it in due course. Look at this. We've got pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers. Pop, pop, boom, pop, pop, boom, pop. Immediately after those fingers, you're going to do thumb again, and then quickly do fingers. So it's a quick little thumb finger. Let me play the whole pattern for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers. How do you feel about it? 1, 2, here we go. And one more thing. I know I said that was a whole pattern. There's one more. After those fingers, there's gonna be another fingers pretty quick.
What?
Watch this. Pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers. It's confusing. Let's do it slowly 1 time through.
Okay.
1, 2, play it with me. And pinch, pinch, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers. When we do it twice in a row, it all just kind of leads into itself. We do those last fingers. Oh, I forgot about one very important thing. At the very beginning of the song, we're doing the pinching all together. Every other time, basically for the rest of the song, when we start the pattern over, instead of starting with all 4 fingers at once, we do just the thumb, and then we do the fingers. That's thumb. I'm just saying, this whole video is me just saying thumb and fingers over and over and over again. Watch, I'll show it to you. Actions speak louder than words. Also, pictures are worth 1,000 images.
The
1,
best teacher in the world,
2,
man. Best teacher in the
look
world.
at this. Start over. Start over. I don't know why I kept doing that. I was waiting for something from you, but you were not giving me anything because you are not here. You are in the future going, what? I don't get it. You're going to have to do that pattern a gazillion times. That's why I did it a bunch of times, so you could play it along with me to get into the flow of it. That pattern right there, I believe it is a 2-measure pattern. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yep, that's 2 measures, 8 beats. That is going to be for the entire song. Yes, it's true. In the actual recording of Behind the Moon Shadow by Lamp, sometimes there's some variations in there. I play a chord at a different time. We're not going to deal with that because this pattern is plenty to bite off and chew for right now already. And you can add variations when you get later on your own dime and time and pencil. I don't know why I said pencil right there. It made no sense. I think I should probably stop and eat something, but I'm not going to.
No, eat
Time to learn
man.
these chords, right?
No,
It's
go
the
eat
moment
something.
we've all been waiting for. Get your E minor chord ready to go. And in just a moment, after we play this chord a little bit, you're going to take the same chord and you're going to scooch it up 1 fret.
I just got paid $60,000 for my car crash from using this app.
Your car crash? I'm so sorry to hear that.
I don't know if you could see this.
I can't see it. Sorry.
So instead of being on 7 and 5, you're going to be on 8 and 6. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go.
Let's see. Let's see.
You see that?
I saw that.
I'll show you. I'll show you what I did. I was on the E minor 9. I went boom, boom, ping, pang, pang, ping, pang. And then right here, I'm scooching it up to 8, 6, 8, and 8. I'm going thumb, fingers, and then when it's time for fingers again, I'm going back to the E minor 9. Watch. I know that's confusing. Watch this. Boom, boom, ping, pang, pang, ping, pang, boom, bow, bang, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. And then at the very end, I'm going ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. And then just let the E minor 9 ring out. This is the introduction to the song. Believe it or not, after this introduction, we have 4 more sections that have like 8 chords each. It's going to be a nightmare. Give up now. Go leave. Watch a movie. Watch Jurassic Park Dominion streaming on some service.
Wait, I was actually gonna. Okay, yesterday I was actually planning on streaming to watch a scary movie. Maybe we could do that later today. Yeah, maybe we could watch a movie later today. For stream. It's a movie I've been meaning to watch, but can't get around to watching it, so I'm just forcing myself to watch it through stream. But yeah, give up now.
I haven't seen it. It's not called Jurassic Park. It's called Jurassic World.
Park.
I haven't seen any of the Jurassic World movies. Are they good? They're probably great, right?
I haven't seen any of them either.
1, 2, introduction. Ping, 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 ping. Ah, oh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ah. Somewhere along my journey, I decided that teaching a song means playing it while going ooh, ooh, ah, ah at the same time. Well, we're done with the intro. Let's move on to the A section of the song. This is where the singing starts.
Oh, man.
Ooh, this is gonna be rough, you guys. You start with the E minor 9, the same chord that we did before. E minor 9 chord. Then we're going to go to a B flat diminished chord. Here's how we are going to do that. You've got the E minor 9. Lift up every finger except for your pinky. The B flat diminished is going to be middle finger on the 6th fret of the top string. Your pointer finger is going to skip the A string, the 2nd string from the top. It's going to play the 5th fret on the D string, the 3rd string from the top, but also your pointer finger is going to smash down on the D string, the G string, and the B string. So that's those 3 strings above the bottom string. And your ring finger plays the 6th fret on the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. Okay. This is our B flat diminished chord. Now, I need to tell you something. For this entire song, your thumb is going to play either the top string or the 2nd string from the top. It depends on if you're pushing on either of those strings. So if you are pushing on the A string, 2nd string from the top, your thumb plays the A string. If you are pushing on the E string, the top string, your thumb's going to play the top string.
Makes sense.
These 3 fingers are going to play the 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, and 4th from the top, no matter what. They are not going to move that position from that position at all. So that means when we go to this B flat diminished chord, these 3 fingers stay where they were for the E minor 9 chord, but your thumb hops up to the top string. Okay? So on this B flat diminished, we're going to go. I was fingers, thumb, fingers, then get rid of your pinky and do it again. So starting from the E minor 9, we're not going to go this slowly throughout the entire song. I'm going to like walk you along for the first few chords, and then I'm just going to toss a ton of chords at you. That was a little different than what I said, but it's okay. You get it. 1, 2,
Hard
3,
to play that chord.
4. So that was I got rid of the pinky.
It's hard to switch chords like that, man.
Pa, pa, ping, pa, At this point in time, we're going to go to a D6-9 chord. Here's how you play a D6-9. Middle finger, 5th fret on the 2nd string from the top. Your pointer finger smashes down on the 4th fret of the middle 2 strings, the D and G string, and your ring finger plays the 5th fret on the B string, the 2nd string from the bottom. So that's nothing on top, and 5, 4, 4, 5. Because the middle finger's pushing on the A string, your thumb is going to play the A string, and we're going to go... We're going to play that same pattern. Great. And then we go to a G sharp diminished. I know, I'm already losing you. Bear with me a little bit longer. It's not going to get easier, but it'll start to make sense how the whole pattern fits together. We got this D6-9. Then we go to a G sharp diminished. G sharp diminished is going to be middle finger on the 4th fret of the top string, skip the A string, pointer finger smashes down on the 3rd fret of the D string, G string, and B string. And then your ring finger plays the 4th fret on the G string. We're gonna go, see that? There's our G sharp diminished chord. And then finally, I don't know why I say finally, there's so much more left to go. We go to a C sharp 7 chord. That's gonna be this guy. This one is gonna be a ring finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top. 3rd fret on the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays the 4th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom, and pointer finger plays the 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the bottom. C sharp 7. So the chords so far for this section, we played an E minor 9, then we played a B flat diminished chord with the pinky, then we got rid of the pinky, then we played D6-9, and then we went to a G sharp diminished, and then a C sharp 7. That is just one line of many. Look, I made a... Brace yourself.
So much.
Look at all that. Look at all that stuff we have to do.
Okay, let's try.
It's a lot.
Let's
It's a
try.
lot. What you can do is just take these first 4 chords, or it's more than, it's the first like 6 chords really, and you can just practice those for a while. And then move on to the rest of it. But I'm going to keep moving right now because eventually I want to finish this video. But let me just play through this first line of the A section. That's what I'm calling this first section, the A section. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard.
I can't
It's
keep up.
hard.
Yeah, I can't
Let me
keep
do
up.
it one more time so you can follow along and kind of see when I switch. I'm usually switching chords off the beat. I'm switching chords right before you think it's going to switch. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That rhythm, that...
I can't switch that fast, man.
I know we did that at the beginning of the video, but you're gonna want to play that a gazillion times. If you know that rhythm, it's gonna make all this so much easier. I'm gonna cut that part out of the video. That was boring. I feel like I'm like climbing up the tallest mountain, and I just gotta focus on the next step. Just one more step. Just one more step. Just one more step. If I think about making it all the way to the summit, then I just jump off the edge. I'm like, this is not doable. I can't do this. So one step at a time, guys.
Yeah.
Let's finish up the A section. After our C sharp 7 chord, we're gonna go to a C sharp minor 7 flat 5. Why do these chords have such long names? Pointer finger plays the 4th fret on the 2nd string from the top. ring finger plays the 5th fret on the 3rd string from the top, middle finger plays the 4th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom, and pinky plays the 5th fret on the 2nd to bottom string. This is our C sharp minor 7 flat 5 chord. And then from there, we're going to go to a G minor 6 chord. I know you're thinking, can't there just be one chord I already know? G minor 6. Middle finger, 3rd fret on the top string, nothing on the 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger plays the 2nd fret on the D string, 3rd string from the top. Ring finger plays the 3rd fret on the G string, 3rd from the bottom. Pinky plays 3rd fret on the B string, 2nd from the bottom. G minor 6. So we've got C sharp diminished, G minor 6. We're gonna go really quick like that. It's boom, pow, ping, pong. Whenever we have here's basically what's going on here. Some chords get a full measure, a full 4 beats. Some chords only get a half a measure, 2 beats. So when it's a full measure of a chord, we go like this. When we only have a half a measure on a chord, we switch quicker like that. So here's where we go half. But then the next chord gets a full measure. F sharp 7 flat 13. Pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the top string. Skip the next one. Middle finger plays the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top, the D string. Ring finger plays the 3rd fret on the G string, 3rd from the bottom. Pinky plays 3rd fret on the B string, 2nd from the bottom. F sharp 7.
Looks like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Flat 13. Full measure. And then we go to a B9 chord. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 3rd string from the top. And then 2nd fret on the G string, 2nd fret on the B string, B9 chord. Full measure. Great. Moving ahead. We're just moving ahead. We go like this. We go. It's an E7 flat 13 and then just a regular E7. So we've got our B9 chord like this. Take it and just slide it over. So your pointer finger has nowhere to go. Everything else is on the 1st fret. Your thumb moves up to the top string. We're not pushing on the top string over here, but trust me, you still want to play the top string over here. We're going to go those fingers, thumb, fingers, and then get rid of your pinky and go thumb, fingers. That is the end of the first section of the song. Let's play it all the way through. You're going to have to pause it and replay things.
I'm not pausing it.
If you can do this, though, it's such a fun song to play. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. Let's play the whole A section of the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry.
He's so fast. He's so fast, man. I can't
You're doing
keep
great.
up.
You're doing
No,
great.
I'm not, man.
As we work our way through the song, some of these chord shapes are going to come up again. So you're not going to have to learn a new chord every single time.
Wow.
After this, you repeat that whole A section again. So you do the E minor 9, you go to the B flat diminished, you go to the D6 9, you go to the G sharp diminished, C7, you go to the C sharp minor 7 flat 5, the G minor 6, the F sharp 7 flat 13. But then, instead of going to the B9 chord, we're gonna go to a B minor 7 chord. First, like, legit bar chord in the song. Pointer finger plays the 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd string from the top, but then it smashes down on the bottom 5 strings of the guitar. Make sure your thumb is down here, pushing against the back of the neck of the guitar. Ring finger plays the 4th fret on the D string, 3rd string from the top, and middle finger plays the 3rd fret on the B string, 2nd string from the bottom. And then we go to a B9 chord. See, you've already done the B9 chord. That's the one you already knew. That was 2, 1, 2, 2. That was the actual end of the A section. I told you a minute ago we'd finish the A section. Here's what the truth is. The A section, they play through all the chords. They end with that little E thing. Then it starts over. And then it does that thing we just talked about. Then the entire thing starts over again, and it does it with both of those endings. It does it with the B9 to E, and then it does it with the B minor 7 to B9.
Okay. So that was a lot. Let me try it. Okay. From the top, intro. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can't sing and do it at the same time. I forgot the chords. No way. Wait. I can do this. Wait, what was the next chord? Wait. Next chord. No way. No. I'll practice another time.
Whoa! Hot tamale, gone tomorrow, whatever the expression about food is. This would be a good time to quit, right? Like quit guitar, quit making videos, quit everything, quit your job. We're gonna have a good old quit party today.
It's a good idea.
But we gotta learn a little bit more. We have moved on to the B section of the song.
Yep.
B section. Really, truly, I promise, the B section is easier. The B section is easier. A flat minor 7 chord. 4th fret on the top with the pointer finger. Skip the A string, 2nd string from the top. Go 4th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. On the D string, G string, B string. A flat minor 7. What else do you want me to say? Then we go to a D flat 9 chord. This is my favorite. This is the classic jazz chord thing. Keep your pinky and ring finger in the exact same spot, but lift up your pointer finger and your middle finger. Put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Did I say middle finger? Put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, the 3rd string from the top. Oh. D flat 9. D flat 9 chord. Remember the shape. You're going to use it again. So we've got. Let's do that one more time, just because it's fun and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. time for a G flat major 7 chord. Pointer finger, 2nd fret on the top string. I know this is ridiculous. We're just gonna keep going. Skip the A string. Ring finger plays the 3rd fret on the D string, 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays the 3rd fret on the G string, 3rd string from the bottom. Middle finger plays the 2nd fret on the B string, 2nd string from the top. Yes, Drill Sergeant. That is our G flat major 7 chord. Here's what we have so far in this world famous B section to Behind the Moon Shadow by Lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. A flat minor 7, D flat 9, G flat major 7. Beautiful chords, these 3 chords. The 3 most common jazz chords in the world. Not necessarily on these frets, but you can take these and move them elsewhere. They're great chords. You should learn them. They're great. I said the should word. I don't like saying should.
Why not?
It's not my business to tell you what you should or shouldn't be doing.
Oh, makes sense.
Okay. After that G flat major 7 chord, do you remember that A flat minor 7 chord we played on the 4th fret?
Yeah.
Take that same shape, but play it on the 6th fret. Now, at this point, what I like to do is forget about the rhythm for a second. I just go 1, 2. Just play that to B flat minor 7. Play that for 2 beats. Then slide it over 1 fret to the 5th fret. Now it's an A minor 7. I play that for 2 beats. Now, this is the best thing that's ever happened to any of us. We are going to repeat the 3 chords we just played. The A flat minor 7, the D flat 9, and the G flat major 7. The only difference is this time we play the G flat major 7 for twice as long. That means that you double the amount of time that you play it. Oh. This concludes the B section. Will you, please, with me today, play the entire B section of the song?
Of course.
1, 2, Kalamazoo. And A flat, D flat, G flat major 7. Then 6th fret for the B flat, 5th fret for the A, back to the A flat, D flat, G flat, then do it again. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of all of us. We're doing it. We're making it through it. I didn't think, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna make it through this video. I thought I was gonna give up. Well, I shouldn't have said that because I haven't actually made it through yet.
Oh.
Ooh, just jinxed myself. But I do need to take a little standing up break. Oh man, look at this chair.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Oh, okay.
That was a nice standing up break. I kicked something. How many things did you kick during the break? Ready for the C section?
Yeah.
Feels weird saying C section. Cesarean section to the song. Let me just look at my watch for a second. Looks pretty good. Got a picture of my dog on there. Okay. Ready to go. C section. F sharp minor 7. Here's the thing. You've already seen this chord shape. It's the same shape we used for all those minor 7 chords in the previous part of the song. Ow! Pointer finger, 2nd fret, top string. Mute! Or don't play the 2nd string for the top, the A string. Middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. Ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Pinky on the 2nd fret of the B string. F sharp minor 7. And we go to a B9. Look, look, look. We've already done the B9 in this song, and that is the same little pattern that we did going from A flat to D flat, remember? So we're going F sharp minor 7 to the B9. Great. So we're getting some momentum going. So much reassurance, so much positive reassurance I'm giving you in this video.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
I'm so positive. The positive energy, it's contagious. And then we go to an E major 7. This one's a little weird, but whatever, I like it. Go ahead and put your, let's do it like this. Let's do middle finger on the 1st fret of the G string. That's the 3rd string from the bottom. Pointer finger on the 1st fret of the D string, 3rd string from the top, and then ring finger plays the 2nd fret on the A string, the 2nd string from the top, okay. E major 7. So now we just did F minor 7 to B9 to a good old-fashioned E major 7. And then we're gonna do a G sharp minor 7. That's 4th fret, minor 7 shape, the same shape we did before. Just play that once, Move it back to the 3rd fret. G minor 7, play that once. Then you're gonna play the same 3 chords we just did again. The F minor 7 to B9.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games.
To the E major 7. After you play the E major 7 the second time,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you're gonna do it again, but get rid of your pointer finger. Get rid of the 1st fret on the D string and just play the open D string. That makes it into an E7 chord. Let's play the whole C section. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp, B9, E major 7, then 4th fret, 3rd fret, F sharp minor 7, B7 or B9, E major 7, E7. We're so close. We're so close I can taste the notes at the end of the song. That's my thing for today. I'm trying to keep my motivation up. I just go, hey, ba, and then play a note really sharp on the guitar.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not bad, not bad.
We're at the D section, Desarian section.
Oh, that's what it stands for.
Final section, final countdown. A major 7 chord.
Okay.
Pointer finger, 5th fret on the top. Nothing on the A string. 6th fret with your ring finger on the D string. 6th fret with your pinky on the G string. 5th fret with your middle finger on the B string. There it is. A major 7. Classic. We're doing that one for 2 measures, twice in a row. Then we go to a D9 chord. This is the same 9 chord shape we used before. Middle finger, 5th fret on the A string. Pointer finger, 4th fret on the D string. Ring finger, 5th fret on the G string. Pinky, 5th fret on the B string. We're gonna do this one twice in a row. So that was A major 7, D9, C sharp minor 7. We're almost there. You're doing great. Pointer finger, 4th fret on the A string, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 6th fret on the D string, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger smashes down on everything on the 4th fret. Middle finger plays the 5th fret on the B string, 2nd string from the bottom. And then we're going, great. That was great. 1 measure of that. Couple crazy things. Wait, how's this go? It goes like this. G sharp 7, flat 13. I didn't write the song. Lamp wrote it. Pointer finger, 4th fret on the top string, nothing on the A string. 4th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string, 5th fret on the B string. Just play that once, and then slide it back 1 fret for a G7 flat 13. And then we go to an F sharp minor 7. You've already done this one. It was the 2nd fret one where everything is lined up on the 2nd fret. I heard a weird noise. I think everything's okay. Don't worry. F sharp minor 7 for a measure, and then take this chord and move it 2 frets up. So it's on the 4th fret, G sharp minor 7. Great. That is the end of the D section. Whoa. Let's play the D section all the way through. 1,
I forgot
two,
the chords. I forgot the chords.
Here we go.
Wait.
A major 7. Twice in a row. D9. Twice in a row. C sharp minor 7. Then G sharp minor 7. G sharp 7 flat 13. G7 flat 13. F sharp minor 7. G sharp minor 7. And then it repeats. Does the whole thing again. Twice on the A. I'll just play through it. Twice on the D. C sharp minor 7. Then G sharp minor 7, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, F sharp minor 7. All right. Final thing. The last thing. It's 4 chords that transition us back to the beginning of the song. A7. It's only 2 chords, but we're going to repeat them a little bit. This is done. This is done. If I just ended the video now, I don't think anyone would even notice. No one in the comments would say, hey, you ended the video before you finished it, because no one has made it this far. Why would they? I would not. I would. Maybe. Well, it depends. A7 chord. Bar everything on the 5th fret with your pointer finger. Ring finger plays the 7th fret on the A string, second string from the top. Middle finger. Ring finger. Bar everything on the 5th fret with your pointer finger. Ring finger plays the 7th fret on the A string, second string from the top. Middle finger plays the, what is that right there? It's like the 6th fret on the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. You're gonna go twice on that one. Then take that same shape, move it backwards 1 fret to the 4th fret. Now it's a G sharp 7. Then back to the A7. So that was A7, A7 again, G sharp 7, A7, and then I think it just goes right back to the E minor 7 and the whole song starts over. Tell you what, this is what's gonna happen. I feel like there might be one more chord in there, but I don't remember. I'm gonna go check. If it just goes right back to the E minor 7, then we're done. I'm not gonna play through this song. Are you kidding me? I just played it for 27 hours. You don't wanna hear it anymore. If I'm wrong though, and there is like one more chord, I'll come back and I'll tell you what that chord is. Okay, bye.
Let's see. That's it. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So that was the first video. Let's see. Let's test out what I learned. Let's just test it out. Okay. Get ready. Get ready. Roll up my sleeves. Alright. Intro time. Intro. Did I skip it? Did I skip a chord? Oh my gosh, man. Wait. I can't tell if I skipped a chord or not. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Second, B. Second part of the song. Wow. B section done. Okay, C section. Yeah. Wait, how did it go again? Wait. Okay, now the D section. Oh. Wait, I'm not doing it right. How did he do it? He did something. He did this, right? He did not do that. Did something. Wait, he did something, man. What did he do? He did. I don't know what chord he used. Dude, it's so hard to get the chord. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much, man. My hand hurts so much. Oh. Okay, I missed a chord in the first part, by the way. I missed it. I forgot. But it's whatever. It's whatever. So... Wait, oh, it's just... Why does it keep buzzing, man? I did it. Kinda. Not really. I'll have to keep going back to that video. I always go back to that video, man. I gotta learn it. Okay, we're gonna learn something easier. But before that, I gotta get another warm up in. I gotta get another warm up. Hold on. I heard this in the morning. Well, in the you know what I mean. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Okay. Warm up. Little mini warm up. Okay, hold on. That's so garbage. Hold on. Gotta play with some background music. Hold on. Oh, I can't play that fast. Gotta get Oh, I can't play that fast. Oh. That was it. It's extended. It's gonna take like 16 minutes in total if I kept playing that. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I want to keep playing that, but we have stuff to do. We have stuff to do. Like this next song. by Uncle Stuart. I also tried to learn the song. This is the one I was playing in the very beginning of the stream. Yume Utsutsu by Lamp.
I have a horrible problem. I know the name of the band is Lamp, but I am not entirely sure how to pronounce the name of this song.
Yume Utsutsu.
I'm gonna go with Yume Utsutsu. That's as good as you're gonna get.
Thank you.
Let's learn this
I don't
thing.
even know if I pronounced it right.
I have a goal for myself, a New Year's resolution. It's for this video to be less than 2 hours long. This song has lots of stuff in it, but it's mostly this one picking pattern. So let's start with the picking pattern, and then we'll go through the chords and stuff. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
First thing we need to do is we need to get an A major 7. I'm going to bring it in close today. It's an intimate song. It's a delicate, intimate song. Let me turn the brightness down so I don't stare at my own hypnotizing eyes in the monitor over there.
Okay.
An A major 7 chord.
I'm going to show you guys how my style went from this to this. All I had to do was fill out a style quiz. It asked me different.
This is on purpose.
Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, right there. Pointer finger is on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top. 4th string from the... what is that? Okay, let me start this over again. Middle finger is on the...
You okay?
Middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the D string, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger is on the 1st fret of the G string, which is the 4th string from the top. And your ring finger is on the 2nd fret of the 2nd to bottom string, otherwise known as the B string. A major 7 chord. Beautiful delight of a chord. Are you ready to learn this picking pattern? This pattern, it is the Travis picking pattern in such hit songs as Dust in the Wind.
I don't know what that
Landslide.
is. I don't know what that is either.
Porcupine House. I don't know that one. I'll have to check it out. So we've got the A major 7 chord, and then you are going to go like this. No pick for the song. Also, standard tuning. Standard tuning for this one. Put your thumb on the A string. Put your middle finger grabbing onto the bottom of the B string. You see that like that? You got that little claw right there. Pinch those 2 notes together. Just like that. You just kind of boom, bang, boom, bang. Then your thumb plays the D string. 3rd string from the top. So we've got pinch, thumb. Immediately after that, your pointer finger plays the G string, 3rd string from the bottom. So now we've got pinch, thumb, pointer. Pinch, thumb, pointer. Got it? Bang, do got it. Okay. 4 more notes. Can you handle 4 more notes in this pattern?
I think so.
It's not a long pattern. We've got 3 notes. Plus 4, 7-note pattern. After that, your thumb comes up and plays the top string, which happens to be open. We're not pushing on that guy. Top string open. Okay, great. Then your middle finger plays the 2nd to bottom string, like that. So now we've got pinch, thumb, pointer, thumb up on the top, middle finger down on the 2nd string from the bottom. 2 more notes. Thumb plays the D string, and then pointer finger plays the G string. So that was pinch, thumb, pointer, top, middle, thumb, pointer. Let's do it extremely slowly a few times. Pay extra special attention to the rhythm. The rhythm, by the way, is slow, fast, 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 fast. Slow, fast, 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 fast. Boom, bucka, bucka, bucka. Hey, waka, waka, 2. But let's do it a little bit slower than that. Let's go. 1 and 2, and play it with me. And bow, chicka, wacky, doodle. Hey, are you going to go to some place with me? Whatever, this is the thing I say when I play the picking pattern. Hey, how's the picking pattern? Look at our picking pattern. That was like a bad dream just then. This picking. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I forgot. Delicate, intimate, not crazy and intense. Let me just get right on in here. Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
How's it going out there today? So, let me tell you about this picking pattern.
Okay.
You are going to need to play this picking pattern 10 bajillion times. They play it fast in the song. They go without even thinking about it. And they switch chords and stuff, and they keep the pattern going. So you're just gonna have to get really comfortable with this. So for the first, honestly, for a couple weeks, you might not even be really like switching chords. You might not be playing it fast. You're just sitting there going, yeah, listen to that picking pattern. Look at me. I just messed it up because I was trying to tell you a story about a hypothetical situation of you being proud of yourself. Let's not even worry about speeding it up at all right now. We are going to play that pattern. We're not actually going to do it right now because it would take forever, but you are going to play that pattern 8 times. 8 times for the intro. Look, the singing is going to come up soon. Are you excited? So we play it 8 times. That means 1, 2, 3, like that. 8 times. Deal? Then the singing starts. Guess what we do once the singing starts? That's right, we play the same pattern 8 more times. Wow. So we're gonna play it 16 times in a row. After we play it 16 times, we are going to switch to a D major 7 chord. A D major 7 chord is just the 2nd fret on the bottom 3 strings. You can use 3 fingers if you want, or you can use 1 finger and just bar it like that. I think I typically use 1 finger and just bar all of those 3 strings with my pointer finger.
Yeah.
We're going to do the exact same picking pattern, except we're gonna move everything 1 string down. So before we were starting with our thumb on the A string and middle finger on the B string, now we're gonna start with thumb on the D string and middle finger on the high E string. So it's going to be, I messed that up. It's going to be, see that right there? All whilst keeping the D major 7 chord. We are going to play that 4 times in a row. 1, 2, like that. Every 7 notes is once through the pattern. So we play the A major 7 a bajillion times. Okay. Then we play the D major 7 4 times. Then we go back to the A major 7 and play it 4 more times. So, you know what? For this song, because we played these chords so much, I think I might be just like a super generous guy and not gonna write the picking pattern in the description because that would be too much work on my part. But I will write down the chords and how many times you play them in the description. Until we get halfway through the song where it gets a little wonky, and we'll talk about that. Okay. We are now through, like, some of the song. That's a helpful thing for me to say. After we go back to the A major 7 and play it 4 times, we are going to do the A major 7 an additional 8 times. Wow. I keep acting like I'm gonna play it all the times, then I just play it a couple, and then I move on. Under 2 hours. I'm gonna keep it moving, under 2 hours. Okay, we play it 8 times, and then we go to a D7. Not a D major 7, but a D7. This is the D7. Ring finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd to bottom string, and middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd to bottom string. It looks like that. Whoa. This is a pretty normal chord. It's one you guys may have come across in your travels. We are going to play the exact same picking we did on the D major 7 chord. So that's where your thumb starts on the D string, middle finger starts on the high E string, bow, chicky, bookie, doka. We do that 4 times, and then back to A major 7 4 times. So basically we're doing A major 7 a bunch, a whole lot, too many times if you ask me. Then we go to D major 7 4 times, back to A major 7 a whole bunch of times. Then we go to D7 4 times, back to the A major 7 4 times. Now, I'm about to tell you something, and you're gonna be like, no, that's a lie. You're lying to me. Why are you lying to me? We then play the A major 7 an additional 16 times.
No, why are you lying to me?
16 more times on the A major 7. And then we just go back to the D major 7 another 8 times. We are playing these A and D chords so many flippin' times. After the D major 7 that we just played 8 times, I hate to break it to you, we're going back to the A major 7 chord, and we're going to do it 4 times.
4.
All right, I had my little tantrum. Now I'm back. Here's what I've decided we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk through the chords of this entire first main part of the song. I'm gonna do it quickly though, and we're just so we know exactly what's going on. The intro is the A major 7 8 times. Then the singing starts, and for the first hunk of the singing, we go A 8 times, D major 7 4 times, back to A major 7 4 times. Great. Then the next section begins where they sing a new part, and it's going to be A major 7 8 times, D7 4 times, then back to A major 7 4 times. Fantastic. Now that part of the song is over. The next section of the song where the singing begins anew, and this section is a little bit different, is that you do the A major 7 chord 16 times, twice as long. Then we go to the D major 7 for 8 times through, which is twice as long as we did the D before. Then back to the A major 7, this time only 4 times. All right, on to the next section of the song, which reminds me a lot of the first section. The singing starts a brand new part. We go A major 7 8 times, then back to D major 7 4 times, and then finally back to A major 7 4 times. This, we're at we're approaching the halfway point of the song. This is where things start getting a little weird. Here's what happens here. We're gonna call this the bridge. This is the bridge of the song, I have decided. A major 7, another 8 times. If you haven't noticed, we're playing a lot of A major 7 in this song. Then we play the D7 4 times. Fantastic.
Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. I was raised.
Great, I love it. I'm such a fan of this. Then we go to G7 4 times. This is a new one. Here's the G7. Ring finger plays the 3rd fret of the top string. Pointer finger plays the 1st fret of the bottom string. It's kind of a nasty stretch, but once you just get your fingers relaxed, you'll be able to do it, no problem. Our picking pattern is gonna change a little bit. We're gonna go, it's almost identical, but we've got some different strings going on. We're gonna pinch the outer 2 strings. Thumb skips the A string, goes to the D string. You're gonna play D string, then G string with your pointer finger. So that's pinch, middle 2, back up to the top with your thumb. So it's bow, buck up, bum. Back down to the bottom with your middle finger, and then play the middle 2 with your thumb and pointer finger again. So, see that? We're gonna do that 4 times on the G7. After we do that 4 times, we go to a C major 7. So this is ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, 2nd string from the top, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, the 3rd string from the top, and then the rest is all open. We are going to only use the middle 4 strings, and we're gonna go like this. You're gonna pinch the A and the B strings, then thumb and pointer on the middle 2, back to thumb up on the A string, back to middle on the B string, and then back to thumb and pointer on the middle 2. It's beautiful. We do that 4 times. We just did D7 4 times. Let's go ahead and do it. Here's the 4th one right after this. Here it is. Then the G7 4 times. Then C major 7. Fantastic, we did it. Then the singing starts a new section. I know we're not done. At this point, it's like, can't we please be done with this stupid thing? We are not done, and it's not stupid. Why did you call it that? I do not appreciate it. Still got your C major 7 chord, but now we're gonna go like this. See my ring finger doing this little bouncing up and down thing? So I'm playing the same pattern I was doing before. I'm going bow, chugga. But then, just like we did at the very beginning, my thumb is going up to the E string, but my ring finger hops up to the E string at the same time. So it's pinch, thumb, pointer, thumb and ring finger go up to the top, and then open B string, and then thumb on the D string, pointer finger on the G string. So that's pow, chicky bunky chunka, pow, chinky bunky chunka. How many times do we do that? That's right, 16 times. Bow chicka bunka ticka bow chicka bunka ticka bow chicka bunka ticka bow. I'm not gonna do it 16 times. That would take forever. That would take longer than the day is long. I almost took a sip of coffee and then I decided not to. That's the story of what just happened.
What happened?
What just happened?
What happened?
After we do our 16 times on the C major 7, we go back to A major 7. Now remember that's the one we started with, and we do our original picking pattern an infinite number of times. We don't actually do it an infinite number of times, but we do it like, I don't know, 8 times or something. Then it fades out. Normally, I do not condone fade outs in real life, but with this picking pattern, it's kind of fun to just fade out like that. Now, I have a recommendation for everyone. I recommend that you do not worry about playing. I kicked the camera again. I keep kicking the camera. This is the last video I'm doing today, and I get cranky as the videos go on. I get more and more cranky. I start dreading other things I have to do later. It's a bad scene. And now we're at the part of the song that I don't like to play. So I recommend that you don't learn this part of the song, you don't play it for your friends, and you don't watch the rest of this video. But for those of you who don't care, then keep watching and let's do the next part of the song.
Got it.
This is like bridge number 2. What do you even call this part? We've got this chord. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's a pretty song. It's a chord even. Look at this. We've just got middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, the 3rd string from the top. And that is it. That's all we got. And we're just gonna go like this. I'm just kind of using my fingers. I'm just going thumb, pointer, middle ring. I'm just going do this little rake, this beautiful little, gentle little thing there. And then I do it again. And then I add in these 2 fingers like that on the 2nd fret to make it into a full-on A chord. So that was, I had middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, then I just add my ring finger to the 2nd fret of the G string, add my pinky to the 2nd fret of the B string, and I play the A. Then I go back to the 1 finger, and then we start going like this. We start playing our picking pattern. I'm not going up to the low E string, I'm just staying on the A string, but other than that, it's our regular picking pattern. Look at that. It's just going pinch, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle finger on the B string, thumb on the D string, G on the pointer finger. Same thing we did before. Bow, chicka, booka, booka, bow. Now this part of the song, we go back to A, not A major 7, but the full-on regular A with the 3 fingers all on the 2nd fret. This part of the song, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly how many times they play each little note. It feels very improvised to me. It feels like it was not 100% planned out. They were more like feeling the vibe of the music. Here's what I do. I pinch on this chord. So again, these numbers aren't gonna be quite right. I do the one with just the 1 finger with our picking pattern, maybe like 8 times. Then I add the other 2 fingers for A, like 2 times, and then I do this little thing. On my pinch, when I pinch the 2 strings together, I slide my pinky up to the 3rd fret. It's a little tricky. And I play it like that for a little bit, then I go back to the regular A, then I get rid of the pinky, then I go back to A, slide up, now I slide back down. Here's what I'm getting at. The point I'm trying to make is I am lazy and I did not listen to exactly every little detail, okay? But we're using a mix of the A chord, the pinky sliding up to the 3rd fret, and the open B string to get that same vibe, that slide, A, open, no pinky, something like that, right? Right? I'm very defensive about this. I'm very defensive because I should have put in this time and I didn't. At some point, after they do that for like 30 seconds or something, they start playing this chord. The pointer finger is barring those 3 A notes. So we've got pointer fingers on the 2nd fret of the D string, 2nd fret of the G string, and the 2nd fret of the B string, like that. And then the ring finger comes over and plays the 4th fret on the D string, the 3rd string from the top. And they switch the picking pattern randomly. Instead of doing the pinch at the beginning, they start going thumb, middle, thumb, pointer. So that's thumb on the A string, middle finger on the B string, thumb on the D string, pointer finger on the G string. Very similar to what we were doing, but a little bit different. And they played that for a while. And then, and you know, something else happens after that. And I don't remember what it is. And then they probably, I don't know, play the first part of the song. I don't know, who cares? Who cares? This video's too long, nobody's watching.
Whoa. When you complete this mission, just like that guy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be like that guy.
My name's Stuart. Like and subscribe. Okay, I'm sorry I lost my temper. There is something cool that happens at the end. It goes like this. Pointer finger plays the 2nd fret on the D string, and it pushes down on the 2nd fret of the G string like that. So you've got that little like A chord thing again, but we don't really care about the B string. We really just want to make sure the A string is open, 2nd fret on the D string, and 2nd fret on the G string. A chord thing again, but we don't really care about the B string. We really just want to make sure the A string is open, 2nd fret on the D string, and 2nd fret on the G string. And we're gonna play this pattern. First they just go like this. Just thumb playing A string, D string, A string, D string. Just like that a couple times. Then the pointer finger starts playing the G string in between each one of those notes. So it goes thumb, pointer finger, thumb, pointer finger, thumb, pointer finger, thumb, pointer finger, but it's quite a bit faster. So we go thumb, 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 thumb. They do this for so long while they sing. They sing, and it's beautiful, and it's enchanting, and it's inviting, invigorating. They do it for so long. And they actually speed up a little bit at one point. It's kind of weird.
That's impossible.
And then this thing creeps in at the end a little bit. They go.
That's...
So what's happening there is you go thumb, pointer finger, thumb on the D string, then your ring finger hammers on to the 4th fret on the D string. And then you start over. Like I said, this whole part has kind of an improvised, loosey-goosey vibe to it, and you end it on an A, and now we're actually done. Bye.
Wow, just like that. So...
Vibe to it.
Okay. Let me try myself. Okay. Okay. It's mostly the same chords, so I think it's good. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. it's just this chord for the rest of the song. Okay, I'll play a little of the bridge. Oh, it's so hard to do that part, man. Oh, it hurts so much, man. Wait. Like, oh. Oh. Why does it sound like that? It's so hard to play that part. Look, you play like this. This is like a G chord, kinda, basically. You only have this and this. And usually the pattern is like together. The two fingers are like close together, but I have to play it like like a string apart, man. It's hard to play. Like I usually play this, like that. But I have to play like this. It's hard to play, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at my fingers, man. Look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. Look at the metal residue on it. Metal residue. Look at the lines, man. The lines. Focus. Oh, you can't see it, but there's like visible lines. I've been pressing hard on these strings for so long. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this song. I think I got it down, basically. I might go back to this video on my own time later. But yeah. Well, we got two more videos. Okay. But now it's time for practice. My own thing. Time for my own thing. I found out how to play this myself, so I'm gonna play a little bit of this. Okay. Oh yeah. Just a little bit. I'm gonna play this myself. Hold on. Oh. Wow. What a beautiful song. I thought I'd be able to play more, but it's just this over and over again. It was just that over and over again. I thought I'd be able to play more of the chorus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway. Next song. Next song. Okay. The last two I actually watched in my own time. And I just rewatched them again basically. This is completely new to me. This is completely new. So I'm gonna let's learn this. I haven't played this one before. That looks so complicated.
Song that is called For Lovers. I got the name of the song and the band mixed up for a second. That's why that came out weird. What a lovely, sweet song. I mean, the music sounds lovely. I actually don't know what any of the words mean. It could be about stealing toys from children. I have no idea. But it sounds sweet, right? I think I'm going to choose to believe it is a sweet song. It's pretty short. There's a lot going on. But we're going to learn it. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
For sure, man.
I feel like I'm trying to convince myself this is going to be a good time. It's going to be good, right? Right?
I think so.
Standard tuning.
Oh yeah.
On the guitar.
Yep.
Let's take it chord by chord. What do you say? First thing we need is this G major 7 chord. Here's what you're going to do. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret up on the top string right there. You see that? That's what we're going to do. Pointer finger is going to play the 2nd fret down on the bottom string. Now, do you have to use these 2 fingers? No, you do not. You could use ring finger and pointer finger. You could use any number of things. I choose to use middle finger up on top, pointer finger down here. And that's the story of me.
Okay.
No pick on this song. Just your fingers.
Got it,
Your
man.
thumb, my zipper keeps hitting my guitar. There, now it's out of the way.
Okay.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lima, where's the golf cart?
I don't think I'll ever be like that guy. He's
Thumb
so cool for me.
is gonna play the top string. These two fingers, your pointer and your middle finger, we're only gonna use these three. Thumb, pointer, and middle on your right hand. Thumb's gonna play the low E string, the top string. Your pointer finger and middle finger are going to play the bottom two strings. Like that. See that? I'm just kind of curling underneath. Oh. And doing this little motion. It's kind of a trigger motion, but I don't know what it feels like to pull a trigger at all, so I don't know, but I think it's like that. You are going to play all...
That doesn't sound right.
You hear it? You're gonna play all three of those at the same time. Oh, lovely! So we've got that. Then, your thumb is gonna come down and play the G string, the third string from the bottom. Then your pointer finger plays the B string, second string from the bottom. And then your middle finger plays the high E string, still holding the second fret on the bottom string. So we've got pinch, thumb, pointer, middle. See that? Let me give you a close look at this one. So we're going pinch. Anytime I say pinch, that just means we're doing multiple fingers, or like finger and thumb at the same time. So we've got pinch, thumb, pointer, middle. Let's do that 2 more times. We're just getting into the flow of this song, into the sweet baby robbery flow of this song. 1, 2, 3, 4. It felt weird when I said baby robbery. I was talking about taking toys from babies, because remember I said that thing earlier, but it sounded weird when I said it that second time. So we've got blang, bing, bong, bang. Great. Then get to give your middle finger a break, which is good because it looked like I was flipping you off the entire time. Move your pointer finger to the first fret of the bottom string, the high E string. Your thumb plays the open D string. Your pointer finger plays the open B string, the second string from the bottom. And then your middle finger is going to play the high E, which has that first fret on it. Pinch all three of those together. Listen to that. It's like a, what is that? It's like a G7 chord, I think. We had a G major 7. And now we've got just a G7. What a nice change of pace. Let's put all this together. We've got bang, bing, bing, bong, switch chords. My hypothesis is that the hardest thing for many of you out there is not going to be getting the chords over here. It's going to be making sure you're on the right strings over here. So we're just going to practice that one more time, going first chord, thumb, pointer, middle, then with thumb on the D string, and then pointer and middle on the bottom two. Let's do it one more time, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb, pointer, middle, pinch. Great, you did it.
Okay.
Once you've made it to this chord and we have successfully pinched those strings, your thumb plays the G string, the third string from the bottom. Your pointer finger plays the B string, the second string from the bottom. And then your thumb goes right back to the G string. All of those are open because we're just holding this chord down. We do want to keep this finger here just to have that note ring out as long as possible. So the first 2 chords all the way through, don't worry, we are going to speed this process up. We're just taking our time as we settle into the song, guys. 1, 2, nice and slow. And pinch, thumb, pointer, middle, pinch, thumb, pointer, thumb. We are 2 chords in. Third chord, this is my favorite if we're being honest. Put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the A string. That's the second string from the top. You actually can use any finger you want. It doesn't even matter. But I use middle finger.
Okay.
It's that I want to look like I'm flipping you off, but just a little bit. Oh, dude, cowabunga.
Cowabunga?
I'm from California. I surf all the time. Every day of my life. Check this out.
I believe him.
Got that 4th fret there.
Okay.
On the A string. You're going to play that with your thumb. Then your pointer and middle fingers over here are going to play the bottom 2 strings open. You're going to pinch all those together like this. Oh, listen to that chord. Have you ever heard a chord like that in your entire life? All right, great. So we've got that. Then your thumb comes down and plays the G string open. Your pointer finger plays the B string open. And then your middle finger plays the high E string open. So just thumb, pointer, middle. So that was... Should we play it from the beginning? I think we probably should. I think we probably should. Remember, it's a short song, so we just want to practice it as we go. 1, 2, from the tippy time, here we go. And pinch, thumb, pointer, middle, new chord, thumb, pointer, thumb, 4th fret, thumb, pointer, middle. Great, we're doing it.
I messed up.
Then your middle finger is going to slide back to the 3rd fret on the A string. See that? 3rd fret on the A string. I use my ring finger to play the 3rd fret on the B string, the 2nd string from the bottom. You see that? So we've got 3rd fret on the 2nd from the top, 3rd fret on the 2nd from the bottom. Pinch those two together. I use my thumb and my middle finger. Great. Then your thumb is going to play the open G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. And then using, it doesn't really matter if you use 2 fingers or if you use a thumb and a finger. You're gonna get rid of your ring finger and you're gonna pinch together the G string and the B string, the 2nd from the bottom and the 3rd from the bottom. Make sure to get your ring finger out of the way. You just did pinch, thumb, get rid of your ring finger, play those 2. See that? Then your thumb plays the open G string one more time. We are halfway through the song.
That's fast.
We're halfway through.
That's very fast.
I think we're gonna make it, and I think it's gonna be a resounding success. That's the good news. The bad news is we have to play this from the beginning one more time. 1, 2, very slowly. Pinch, thumb, pointer, oh, pinch, open, pointer, thumb, then 4th fret, thumb, pointer, middle, then the 3rd fret, open, get rid of the ring finger, back to the G string. So that last part was a little tricky. That really put our skills to the test.
It did.
But luckily we have the power of 1,000 moons and suns and stars.
Possibly.
I can feel the power burning within me. Are you ready to learn the second half? Second half starts off with a stupid chord everybody hates because it's a bar chord. It's a B minor 7. I love this chord, but it's the hardest chord in the song. Check this out.
Okay.
Pointer finger, 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays the 4th fret on the D string, that's the 3rd string from the top. And then this is where it gets stupid. Your pointer finger needs to smash down and get the 2nd fret of the G string right there. So now we've got pointer finger plays 2nd fret on the A string, ring finger plays 4th fret on the D string, then your stupid pointer finger has to play 2nd fret on the G string. It's just gonna be hard. It's gonna sound like this for a while. That's okay. You're gonna be fine. Just let it sound like that for a little bit, and then your middle finger is gonna play the 3rd fret on the B string, the 2nd string from the bottom. Got it? See that? You see that right there? That's our B minor 7 chord. It's on. If we're being honest, one of my favorite chords.
I'm very confused.
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman.
What are you talking about?
You get the chord ready to go. You're gonna pinch together the A string and the G string, the 2nd from the top and the 4th from the top. So you pinch those together, then your thumb comes down, plays the D string, the string in between those two, then use your 2 fingers, your pointer and middle, to play the B string and the G string, the 2nd from the bottom and the 3rd from the bottom. We're still holding this down because you might have that muted note. It might sound like this. But that's not too bad. You just want to build up the strength in your pointer finger. Notice my pointer finger, I have it right up against the fret. I repeat, I am not going like this. I'm not going like that to keep it straight. I'm keeping my wrist straight, and my finger just comes up from my hand at like a perpendicular type angle-ish. Did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
I didn't know
Also,
that.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Check this out. After you play those 2 notes, the B and the G strings, you're gonna go right back to the D string with your thumb. So here's what we just did on this B minor 7 chord. We went pinch, thumb, thumb, pinch, thumb, hey, thumb. Okay, that's all we're gonna do on the B minor 7. You get to get rid of it.
So hard to play that one.
And then now this is easy. Put your pointer finger on the first fret of the B string, the second string from the bottom. Thumb is gonna play the open A string. Then your pointer finger and middle are gonna play the G and the B strings. Second from the bottom and the third from the bottom. Sounds like that. It's a beautiful chord. It's like an A minor 7 chord. You don't need to know what these chords are called. I'm just throwing them out there just in case. I didn't name all of them. I only named a couple. So you have a mixed bag of chords that you know the names of. Is my frame rate weird? I feel like I updated something and my frame rate is weird.
No, it's good.
A minor 7. Then, get rid of your pointer finger, play the open B string. So we've got pinch, then middle finger plays the open B string. Then, put your pointer finger back on the first fret of the B string, put your middle finger on the second fret of the G string, and then you're gonna play those two strings. I use my fingers, but you can also pinch with your finger and thumb if you want. You're gonna play those two together, then lift those two fingers off, and play the open strings together. I just showed you a lot of notes. Starting from the B minor 7, we're going like this. Pinch, thumb, fingers, thumb.
Oh, we're doing that, okay.
Pinch, finger, fingers, fingers. Let's do that one more time.
So
I'm not gonna yell out pinch and fingers as much this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay. Here we go. Then first fret, bingo, bango.
That's
the
so
rhythm
hard
for
to
that
play,
part. Speeds up a little bit there. We go like
you expect me to play
slow.
that?
The whole song up until this point has been pretty
that,
slow. We've been like slow, 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 slow. But then when we get to this part, it goes to double the speed. We go pinch, finger, fingers, fingers. We're almost done. We're definitely done with the hard stuff.
Looks like it.
Question is, do we play it from the beginning and then learn the last little part? No, I think we should learn the last little part and then play it from the beginning.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Third fret on the top string. You can use any flipping finger you want. I don't even care. I use my middle finger. Play top string with your thumb all by its lonesome. Then your thumb comes down to the D string, the third string from the top. And then pointer finger plays the G string, the string right below it. Then middle finger plays the B string, the string right below it. Those last 3 notes were all open. Then just take my pointer finger, stick it on the second fret of the A string, the second string from the top. And then using my thumb, I just strum all the strings like that. Wow. Should we play this all the way through?
Yeah.
1, 2, Kalamazoo, and
you lost me. You lost me. You lost me.
ooh, sorry, I blew it, guys.
I blew it a long time ago, man. Wait. That's not what I meant. That was fast.
He plays that like it's either 4 or 5 times. There's a chance it could be 6. Now, I would be lying if I told you he didn't throw in a couple little variations every once in a while. Every once in a while, maybe like okay, here's one example of a variation. The first time he strums that chord at the end, then the second time through, instead of strumming that chord, he goes like this. He goes, he puts his ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and he goes G string, B string, G string. So here's what that sounds like.
I can't play that.
That wasn't it at all.
I can't play that.
I blew it, but you get my point, right? My point is, there's other stuff in this song, and I don't really want to show it to you. I should probably show you the ending though, but I do not remember the ending, so I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna go listen to it and then I'll see you in a second. The ending actually isn't anything all that special. There's a big like pause towards the end, and then when he plays the normal thing, but then at the end, he goes like this. At the very end, instead of strumming that chord that we did before, you take your pointer finger, move that down to the 2nd fret on the bottom string, use your middle finger to kind of mute the A string, and you strum that chord, G major 7. I feel like I did a lot of cutting corners with this video, and that's just the way it goes. Also, never been surfing in my entire life. Barely been to the beach.
What? He lied.
Save up.
I'm not saving up to 30% on June 9th, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Okay, with that song done, let's try it by myself. Let's see if I got it. I don't remember like half the chords. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Wait. I skipped a whole section of that. Wait. Was I not paying attention? No way. I was literally watching a video. I did the chords and everything. How was I not? Was I actually not paying attention? How's that possible? I could have sworn it was... I did it though. I did it. That's it. That's all I know. This part I know. Oh wait, that one chord. It still sounds horrible. Hey, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta push my... I need more finger strength. I need more finger strength. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm only gonna play the beginning. Next song. Next song.
Hitachi.
Hitachi.
Up to 30%.
Hold on. Hold on. Like, I have some of them in my head. Not in order though. Unfortunately. I was gonna watch him do the chords again, but nah, I feel like, nah. Okay. Final song. Final song. Final song. They're all by Lamp. I really like Lamp's music. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah. He's smiling. Okay. Hitachi no Koi.
Hitachi no Koi by Lamp. Guys, I have great news. This This is one of the easier lamp songs to play, yet it's no less of a joy. My name is Stuart. Welcome to the channel, Marin Music Center. Let me show you this thing. It's in standard tuning, no capo. Also, it's a great introduction to Bossa Nova, so I think you're going to love it. We're going to start with the intro. Guys, please put your middle finger on this 5th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Guys, please put your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Guys, please have your pointer finger lean down and smash down onto the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom as well. I explained that in the worst possible way. Your pointer finger gonna smash down on 4 of the middle 2 strings is what I'm trying to say. It's not that bad. It's not like a real bar chord. Then your middle finger, like I said before, is on 5 of the 2nd string from the top. Your ring finger's on 5 of the 2nd string from the bottom. This is a D6 chord. How do you feel about it? Now it is time for us to learn the picking pattern for the entire song. Guys, no pick. All finger picking. Here's what's gonna happen. With your thumb, play the 2nd string from the top. Then immediately following that, not immediately, I mean like pretty soon afterwards, you're gonna use these 3 fingers, pointer, middle, ring. You're gonna play the 2nd from the bottom, 3rd from the bottom, 3rd from the top. You just grab onto the bottoms of those strings and you're just gonna go pow, like that. You just pluck them all at the same time. So we go thumb, pluck, karate, chop, thumb, pluck, play with me, thumb, pluck, there we go. Thumb pluck sounds almost like a really bad insult. This is... After you go thumb, pluck, you're gonna do thumb again, and then you're gonna pluck again, but you're gonna pluck immediately this time, like right away, ASAP, ASAP, we go thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck. Play it with me, guys. Thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck. Great job. One more time. Thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck. Okay, we did it. There's a tiny little pause, and then you pluck again.
Collaboration anxiety is real, but it shouldn't stop you from joining your team
and then you start the whole thing over. So watch this. Thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck, pluck, thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck, pluck, thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck, pluck. See what I'm saying? So it's thumb, pluck, pluck. Back to the beginning. Guys, let's play it 4 times in a row. You and me together. Just 2 thumb plucks playing some guitar. 1, 2, karate time, and thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck, pluck. 2, pluck, thumb, pluck, pluck. 3, pluck. 4, pluck. I'm not lying. That's the rhythm for literally the entire song. Can you handle it? I can handle it. I can handle anything. I'm the strongest man in the world. Guys, my name's Stuart. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe. Go to marinmusic.com. Sign up for my newsletter, and I will tell you what songs are coming out in advance. It's so much fun. We have such a good time in there. I just talk about stuff. I think last email I did, I talked about some weird stuff. I talk about weird stuff in the email, guys. I'm not gonna lie, ChatGPT helps me with it sometimes. It helps me with brainstorming. And sometimes if I can't think of a title, I tell it to give me titles. And then it gives me the worst titles. Like I'll say, hey, can you give me an email title for a guitar newsletter about useful accessories? And it says, sure, how about unraveling the enigma of chords for the centuries? And I'm like, whoa, bro, chill out. I was thinking more like 7 guitar accessories. And it goes, no problem. How about an endless cycle of guitar plectrums for the future of mankind? Like, ChatGPT has some, okay. We'll keep learning the song, I promise. Now, here's the thing, guys. I told you that was the picking for the entire song, but I just realized that I completely lied to you. That's the rhythm for the whole song, but check it out. We need to add one more thing. Get your D6 chord ready to go again. You're going to go thumb, fingers, but then instead of just doing thumb on the 2nd string from the top again, we're actually going to have the thumb play the top string. And your middle finger over here is going to jump up to the top string on the 5th fret. So we go thumb, fingers, top fingers, fingers, 2nd, fingers, top fingers. See, look, watch my thumb, 2nd string from the top, top string. 2nd from the top, top string. And then over here, my middle finger is going 2nd from the top, top string. See what I'm saying? Okay, great.
Easy
Fantastic.
enough, yep.
So we're going to play through that pattern with both strings. We're going to do that twice on the D6. So it's... And then we are going to switch to what is known as the G minor 6 chord. Guys, middle finger, 3rd fret on the top string. Your pointer finger is going to play 2nd fret on the 3rd string from the top. Your ring finger plays the 3rd fret on the 3rd string from the bottom, and your pinky plays 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom, guys. This is a G minor 6 chord. We're gonna do the same picking pattern, except your thumb is never gonna play the 2nd string from the top. It's gonna stay on the top string the whole time. So we just go thumb, fingers, fingers, top, fingers, fingers. We're doing the pattern twice on the D6, then twice on the G minor 6. However, there is one more tricky little thing I have to show you. After that, we're on easy streak, just learning chords. It's gonna be a blast and a half. But here's the last little tricky thing. When we switch chords, we're not gonna switch right on the beat. We're gonna switch right before the beat. So here's what that means. Check it out. Check it out. Watch. 3,
I'm watching.
4.
I'm watching.
Thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers. So what I did there is when we do the 2 fingers in a row, the fingers, we switch chords for the 2nd fingers. I think that makes sense. Look, play it with me. Play it with me. We're gonna go really slowly.
I think I got
3, 4. Thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, switch, fingers, thumb.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Fingers. Let's do it one more time. I know it's a little tricky. It's called an anticipation. It's where you switch chords a half of a beat before you feel like you should switch chords. 1, 2, last time. And thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, switch, fingers, thumb.
I did it.
Fingers. Then watch this.
I knew you were
See
gonna
what
do
I'm
that.
doing? All right, so now we are ready to play the whole intro. So the
prepared.
intro just does the D6 twice, to the G minor 6 twice, back to the D6 twice, back to the G minor 6 twice, and we anticipate the chords each time. We do that every single time we switch chords in the song. We anticipate the next chord and switch right on the fingers. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers, switch, fingers, thumb. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Guys, we have finished the introduction to the song. We are now heading head first into the verse of the song. You're going to love the verse because it's basically the same as the intro. It's just actually a little bit easier. So we're starting with the D6, doing the exact same picking with that same alternate middle finger thing. But here's the deal. For the first verse, we're going to do this D6 chord not twice in a row, but 4 times in a row. So 4 times on the D6. Then we switch to the G minor 6. We do that just twice. Then we go back to the D6 twice. So that was D6 4 times, G6 twice, back to D6 twice. Then we do the exact same thing again. So it's D6 4 times, G6 twice, back to D6 twice. So here's where you're going to mess up, you guys. We're going to practice it, but here's where you're going to mess up. We go D6, D6, G6, and we go to D6. We do the D6 twice, but then we have to do the D6 an additional 4 times when we start it over, so we end up playing the D6 6 times in a row. Let's just, I should cut this whole thing out. 1, 2, entire verse, and boom, ga, boom, ga. Stay there. Get ready. Here we go. Oh. Then switch back. Then we start over right now. Start over.
Oh, I messed up. Yeah, he was right. He was right.
Stay there. A lot of D6. Get ready. Here we go. Oh. Back to the D6. All right, we finished the verse. Time for the pre-chorus. Guys,
messed up.
Pre-chorus is like this. You go to a D9. No.
Most people don't know this, but almost 100% of homeowners can now make the switch to solar.
What? Really?
A C9 chord, guys. C9 is middle finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, and pinky, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. D9. We're going to do the same picking. We're going to do that alternating middle finger thing, and we're going to do it twice. So we go boom, ga, top string, boom, ga, top string. Then we anticipate going back up to the D6. We do the same thing there twice.
So long, man. Whoa.
Then you go back to the C9, do it twice again. Then we anticipate going back up to the D6 again, but watch this. We only do it one time, and then we switch to a D sharp diminished. Guys, this might be the hardest chord in the song. It's going to be middle finger, 6th fret, 2nd string from the top, ring finger, 7th fret, 3rd string from the top. Your pinky plays 7th fret, 2nd string from the bottom, and your pointer finger plays 5 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So it's on the middle 4 strings.
Doesn't
we go
seem that bad.
6, 7, 5, 7. It's an ugly chord. Listen. It's supposed to sound like that. Don't worry. We have to get to this chord pretty quickly because we're going D6, switch. We have to anticipate that one. Now, another thing I should say about this D sharp diminished chord, guys, it's a diminished, oh my goodness, what just happened to me? It's a D sharp diminished 7th chord. You're not going to do that thing where you move your middle finger up. You're just going to keep your middle finger there. Your thumb's going to keep playing that. It's just, I think it's tough because getting from this chord to this chord quickly is just really hard. I do not know. The only trick, and it's not really a trick at all, is just that your middle finger doesn't have to leave the string. Oh wait, but it does because we bounced up to there. So yeah, there's nothing good about this, guys. Let's just practice going boom, ba, boom, ga, ba. Let's do that 2 times. 1, 2.
Wait.
Nice and.
What was the position again? Wait. It was here, right? It was here. Wait, how do you?
Slow and boom, ga, oh.
Okay.
And one more time. Here we go. And boom, ba, boom, ga.
It's so hard to get used to.
All right, that is the end of the pre-chorus. Let's just play the pre-chorus all the way through. It was a C9, D6, C9, D6, D sharp diminished. 1, 2. Here we go. And.
Oh.
Get ready. Okay, and then finally we get to the chorus. It's the last section of the song we haven't learned yet. Guys, the chorus starts on an E minor 9 chord. It goes like this. Middle finger, 7, 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger, 5, 3rd string from the top. I know it's a stretch. You can handle it. You might want to do it like this where there's this big space in between your fingers. You might want to bring your thumb up over the top and have your fingers scrunched together, but at this angle. The way I play it is at this angle where thumb is over the top, fingers are pushed against each other, but they're just coming at the strings at this like 45-degree angle. Middle finger, 7, 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger, 5, 3rd from the top. Ring finger, 7, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky, 7, 2nd string from the bottom. People of the world, friends and relatives. This is an E minor 9 chord.
I've seen this
chord before. We're
before.
gonna do our regular picking pattern with the alternating middle finger thing. So we go. We do it dos times. Spanish for two. Surprised you didn't know that. Then we're going to switch to a D major 7 chord. D major 7 is like this, guys. Lift up every finger except for your pinky. Your pinky stays on 7 of the second string from the bottom. Pointer finger plays 5 on the second string from the top. Ring finger plays 7, third string from the top. And middle finger plays 6, third string from the bottom. So that means top string we're not using. Pointer fingers on 5. Then ring finger on 7, middle on 6, pinky on 7. Guys, D major 7. We are also going to do that alternating thing. So it's pointer finger, 5th fret, 2nd string from the top, and then your pointer finger jumps up to 5 on the top string. Guys, you're gonna do the picking twice on this D major 7 chord. Then we're gonna go back to the E minor 9 and do it twice there. Then go back to the D major 7 and do it there. And that's the chorus to the song Hitachi no Koi by Lamp. Guys, play the chorus once. 1, 2, here we go.
Wait,
Okay, fine. I'll give you another second to get the chord ready.
Thank you.
Do you have it?
Yes,
3,
I have it, yeah.
4.
Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing?
So beautiful. Oh!
It sounds so good, man. I can't play
And that's the chorus, guys. At this point in time, I would like to talk through the song form, the order of the sections. Start off with the introduction. No problem. We're going D6 to G minor 6. We do that twice. Great. Fantastic. Then we get to the verse. The verse, as you recall, was D6, D6, G minor 6, back to D6. And then we do that whole thing a second time. Then we get to the pre-chorus, which was C9 to D6, C9 to D6, then to D sharp diminished. Okay. Then we get to the chorus, which was E minor 9 to D major 7, E minor 9, D major 7. Fantastic. After that, we go back to the verse. The second verse is the same as the first verse. We just do it for half as long. So instead of going through that whole cycle twice, we just go D6, D6, G minor 6, D6 one time. Then we get to the interlude, guys. It's sort of like a bridge, just a little in between, little instrumental part. It's exactly the same as the intro. So we do the D6 to G minor 6, D6, G minor 6. Then we get to verse 3, which is the same as the second verse, which means we just play through the regular verse pattern, but we only do it once. Then we get to the pre-chorus. Second pre-chorus is exactly the same as the first pre-chorus. Then we get to the second and final chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus, but we're gonna play it through twice. So it's E minor 9, D major 7, 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 and then we end by going back to D6, and we just do a very gentle D6, guys. So I suppose it would be in our best interest to play it all the way through. I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do the first half slowly, and then we're gonna go full speed for the second half. So after I get through the first chorus, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna go second half, here we go, and we're gonna do it full speed, which is still pretty slow. 1, 2, from the very beginning. Here comes the verse. Switch. Okay, we're back on track. It's fine. Then repeat.
Geico has a 97%
Geico,
customer
I don't care, man.
satisfaction rating.
Wow. Our cats just love Grey.
I'm off track now.
chorus. Oh. Back to the C9. Oh. Get ready.
Oh.
Chorus. Oh. It's a little dicey. Back to the verse, but stop. Now we're gonna do a little bit faster.
That was the first half. That was not the first half.
4. Shoot, darn it, I'm on the wrong chord. You stupid, dumb pluck. What was it? Thumb pluck? Okay, that's close. It's a little. 1, 2, here's the verse. Interlude, which is like the intro. Back to the verse. Pre-chorus, here we go. Chorus.
Wait, how did you do that chord again? It was 6th fret, right? 6th fret something. It was this, right? Wait.
Chorus.
No, I need to look at them. I need to look at the fingers, man. I need to look at the fingers. Wait. So that's 5th fret. 5th fret. Got it. Got it. Wait, I did it the opposite way. Oh. There it is. There it is. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I had these two switched. I had these two switched. I had these two switched.
Chorus. Sorry. I'm sorry. Chorus again. Sayonara, hasta la vista, cowabunga. You guys are the best. So grateful to have you in my life. Such a magical journey we just took with the band Lamp and their hit song Hitachi no Koi, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go and do some other important stuff.
Okay. Let's see me do it now. Let's see me do it now. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, intro. Oh, I gotta show the guitar. Man, it's so, like, the camera's so... Man, should I lower the desk again? Should I have done that the whole time? How low can it go? How low can it go, guys? How low can it go? Whoa. It's so low now. Hey, guys. Okay. Wait, this is it was this. It was the weird chord, that this one. It was It takes so much time to get the chord. Boom, 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 boom. Lamp songs are so hard to learn, man. They're so hard to learn. Look at that. Look at that shirt. Look at the shirt. Guitar. Oh yeah. I didn't even plan on wearing. That was like the next shirt available for me to wear. That was, wow, what a day, man. How convenient. Today's guitar day. Wearing my guitar shirt. It's for my guitar class. Man, that was fun. I mean, maybe if I practice that song, I'll be able to play as fast as like this. It took time for me to learn this one too. Like I used to be like, oh, well, I used to mess up a lot like that. Like, but now I could just go fast. That's a completely different song, man. That's a completely different song. Yeah, but this one sounds cool. This one sounds really good. Maybe I'll... Maybe I'll try to relearn it when I'm bored one day. Let's check out the actual song. Wait, let me check out the actual song. Hold on. Hitachi no Koi. Hold on. Hitachi no Koi. Yeah, let's see. Let's listen to the actual song. I've listened to this one too, yeah. Hold on. Oh, it's this song. the background because I don't want me just being alone on your screen. That would be weird. Okay, here we go. Little visual here for you. I'm not playing 3 minutes of this. I'll try to see how to. Okay, yep. It didn't switch yet, man. Oh, it switches. I hear the switches, man. Changes the chords. I forgot the chords there. I can't tell if I'm playing it right. Good job, Fat Rat. Good job. Jesus, man. I really like that song. That was really good. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Wow. Yeah, I'll learn in my own time. But yeah. With that being said, hold on. I was gonna end it here, but actually, I wanna play one more song. One more. I'm not gonna learn it, but I'm gonna just play along with it. It's really easy to play, so I'll just do that. Hold on. Yeah.
Over 4
I knew it was gonna be an ad.
million people have been abducted by alien life forms, but only one of them asked for it.
Okay. This is No One Noticed by the Marios. Wow. The chords are this one. I don't know the names of it. This one. Second fret right here. Wait, no. First fret. Second string from the bottom. Middle finger. second fret from the third one from the top. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then we got a diminished chord, I think it's called. A D diminished, whatever. Second fret. The bottom 3 strings. Second fret, first fret, second fret. And a G, kinda. It's kind of weird. I play it like this. Second fret, and then middle finger, and then first. Yeah, I play it weirdly, like. And then you do this one. You just keep these 2 fingers. Put third fret over here. This one. Third one, third string from the top, and then bottom string, third one, third fret. The strumming pattern is okay. Down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Whole thing, and then you change chords while doing that. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. I used to not be able to play this song, man. It was so hard to talk and play at the same time. But this strumming pattern is pretty easy to get muscle memory on. I used to have trouble strumming too, cause like sometimes like I felt like I had to do it manually, like but just let your arm move around, man. Let it move around, like that. Like just always let it go like back and forth. But when you actually need to hit the strings, Like this is me without like I don't know. This is what would happen if you just let it play. Like without like letting go of the strings. But you have to wait until you hit it. Oh, wow, it sounds so weird. It looks weird, it doesn't sound weird. Like I'm looking at it in the camera, like yeah, like it's just back and forth the whole time. Yeah, usually you have to use your index finger. I use these fingers. Like the whole boom, boom, and then boom. You gotta play the bottom string. Emphasize that, really emphasize that. Yeah. You can hear the bottom string, like you have to emphasize that, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I want to play this song real quick. Cause it's easy to play. Last song of the day too. Man, my hands are like destroyed, man. I don't know if you can see this, but hold on, look at this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look at this. Can you see it? You can't see it. Oh, can you see it? I'm shaking. Oh, look. Dude, I can't, like there are visible line marks on my fingertips, man. Yeah, there are visible, like, line marks on my fingertips. Here's a visual for the song. I just want to play it. This is the same chord progression as the whole time, so it's easier that way. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I forgot the solo. I can do a solo. Wait. Since I'm teaching, apparently, since I'm teaching now, the solo part is third fret on the second string. Yeah, keep it there. At the same time, skip this string, skip this one. This one, third string from the bottom. Fifth fret. Third fret and fifth fret. You pluck it at the same time. Boom. And then pluck it, but move 2 frets over. Yeah. Okay, then go back. Then go back 1. Okay, like this. You get the idea. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. What happened? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I don't care about Wix, man. I don't care about Wix. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Yeah. Also, I forgot to teach this part. Sorry, guys. It was like it's like a mini part. Like I don't really know if like. Hold on. Okay, just the whole time. Just have this finger. Third string from the bottom. Second fret. Hold it down for the whole time. There's a picking pattern, so you have to use 3 fingers. Look at how... Dude, look how much metal's on my fingers, man. Wow. Okay, look. So you... Basically, it's just this pattern, like... Like, the... third string, then second string the whole time. Oh. basically. But you add the top third string from the top in between those. Okay, but hold on. You have to do something different. You have to third fret. Keep an eye on the third fret and the second string from the bottom. That one. Because you're gonna have to use that one. So you're gonna have to, while you're doing this. After this one, you have to do this. Basically, the pattern's like you have to play this like 2 times, I think. 3 times, yeah. Play this 3 times. But you have to add this in the middle of it, in between all of that. There's more to it, but I forgot. Should we check on Uncle Stuart? Uncle Stuart taught me this song. Uncle Stuart was the guy that we watched this entire stream. That guy. I call him Uncle Stuart. He calls himself that too. Yeah. I learned from him. Should we learn that song? I feel like we can. Right? Maybe. If I ever see your face, people know that it would break me. I saw that in a SpongeBob meme once. Look at this. I thought I had why would I have that prepared? That'd be so random. Hold on. I have it here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. This is where I got it from. This is where I had the idea to play this. Hold on. Wow. Emotional. Wow. Should we learn Uncle Stuart? Should we? Should we go to Uncle Stuart? Should we go? Uncle Stuart. Possibly. Let's see. It's right there. I might as well. It's right there. The video's right there. The video's right there.
Have you ever wondered how secure your wealth really is?
No.
What if one market crash could wipe out half of your retirement savings overnight?
Oh no. Sorry, that was Uncle Stuart. Sorry. Yeah. Uncle Stuart, teach me. One last video. Foot. I learned that from him. I forgot the part.
Of the world, French and relatives. I'm so excited to welcome you to the guitar tutorial lesson for No One Noticed by the Marias. First thing that's going to happen is I'm going to quickly walk you through the list of things that are about to happen. Number 1, I'm going to teach you the basic rhythm guitar part that the lead singer from the band plays. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess that her name is Maria. It's just 4 chords, 1 simple strumming pattern, happens literally nonstop throughout the entire song. It's gonna be a blast and a half, you're gonna love it. Second thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna show you the guitar solo that the lead guitarist from the band plays. Third thing that's gonna happen is I'm going to show you some fancy chords that the lead guitarist plays that are completely optional. You don't even have to worry about them. Fourth thing that's going to happen is I'm going to show you a little keyboard riff that happens throughout the song. That is extra optional. Like, you can do it if you want, but I don't recommend it. I don't think you should do it. And then the fifth thing that's going to happen is you're going to hit the floor. So first things up, I need to tell you that we're in standard tuning, no capo. We're going to start off with the rhythm guitar part. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, let us begin. I forgot what I was going to say. There's no introduction, just goes right into the verse with an A minor 7 chord. Please place your pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string from the top. If you possibly can, it would be a grand old flag if you could get your thumb to come up over the top and just touch the top string. We want to mute the top string. If you are unable to mute it with your thumb, first of all, I think that you are mistaken and or lying. You can do it, but we'll save that for another day. If you are unwilling to mute the top string with your thumb, then when you're strumming, just really try not to hit the top string. If you hit it a little bit, it's okay, but just don't hit it all the time. I feel like I was gonna make a domestic violence joke, but I feel like that would be in poor taste, so I'm gonna skip right over that. We're going to learn the strumming pattern. Now, I'm using a pick. She uses her thumb and her pointer finger. I'll show you both ways. Let's do it with the pick first. You're just gonna strum
I have a pick.
Down, down, up, up, down, up. That's the thing. Do it with me.
Where's my pick?
Down, down, up. Up, down, up. One more time, but do it better. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Now, when she does it without a pick, she strums down with her thumb again, then up with her pointer finger, then up with her pointer finger again, then down with her thumb, up with her pointer finger. That sounded way too confusing. Look, watch, listen, here we go. Down, down, up. Up, down, up. 1, 2, try it without a pick now. Down, down, up, down, up. So I don't care which way you do it. It literally is impossible for me to care because I will never know, so I can't care. I don't think that's how things work. I think we all care about things we don't know about. For instance, I don't know if I will be alive at this time next year, but I care about it. But once I'm dead, I won't care. True. Because then it would be impossible. But currently, it's possible for me to care if I'm alive or dead. Does that answer your question? That
it does.
is the strumming pattern for literally the whole song. We're going to do it twice on the A minor 7. Let's go ahead and practice playing it twice in a row right now. 1, 2, here we go. And down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. It is crucial that you do all the downs and ups exactly how I'm doing it. If you go like down, up, down, up, down, up, the whole thing is going to be a disaster. It's not going to sound right. It's not going to feel right. And you're really going to struggle with it. So just put in the time to go down, down, up.
I forgot it was that big of a deal.
Down, up. Guys, after you do it twice on A minor 7, we're going to switch to D7. It's an easy switch. All you have to do is move your middle finger down one string so it's on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Keep your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, and then add your ring finger to the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Keep your thumb muting the top string. Do the exact same strumming twice on this D7 chord. Let's practice that. We're just going from here to here. Make sure not to move your pointer finger. 1, 2, here we go. And down, down, up, down, 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 up, donut, D7, down, up, donut, down, down, up, hot dog. Guys, At this point in time, we're gonna switch to a G. Would you please put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string, put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, then okay, look. What she does, she puts her ring finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. This is a normal G chord, and she strums this 4 times through the pattern. So she just goes A minor 7 to D7 to G. It sounds great. You're gonna love it. Guys, all your friends are gonna be so impressed. I'm gonna suggest you do something a little bit different that's a little bit more atmospheric. It fits the vibe of the song a little. I don't know why I feel like I have any right to change the guitar part, but it's what's gonna happen, and that's what's gonna happen. Here's what I do that incorporates parts of the other instruments a little bit more, just to make it sound a little bit more. Ironically, by changing the guitar part, it sounds a little bit more like the song. It makes sense, trust me. Guys, we're gonna play a G major 7 chord. Put your ring finger on 3 of the top string. Put your middle finger on 2 of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pointer finger on 2 of the bottom string. It's a little weird, but you'll get used to it. Regular strumming, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're gonna switch to a G7 chord. Now, you may have heard of G7 chords where you take your pointer finger and put it on the 1st fret like that, but I hate this chord. It's my least favorite chord of all time. What we're gonna do is middle finger, 3rd fret, top string, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top, pinky, 3rd fret, bottom string, G7 chord, regular strumming pattern twice in a row. So that was like G major 7, and then the G7. That makes it quite a bit harder. So maybe this was a mistake. Maybe you should just do it the way Maria does it, which is just middle finger, 3rd fret, top string.
Hey friend, I saw your channel and noticed you're posting great content. However, you need more followers and views to increase your engagement and achieve verification or partner status within a month. I can help you get 25 subscribers in 3 days, which will get you close to earning $1,000 a month. Whoa. Feel free to contact me for more information. My Discord username is Success Pro. I was gonna say this is deja vu, but this is literally the same exact message I got like in the beginning of the stream. Is the same exact message, same username and everything, just different accounts. Amen. I'm starting to not believe you. Which one's the real Success Pro? Is it the first guy or you? You sent the same exact message as the last one. Literally the same exact message. Amen. Hey, I'll think about it. I'll tell you what I told the last guy. I'll think about it.
Pointer finger, 2nd fret,
I'll get
2nd
back to
string
you.
from the top. Ring finger, 3rd fret, bottom string, and just do the strumming pattern 4 times. That's a better idea. Look, let's do this. That's the verse. Let's play through the verse twice. The first time we'll do the easy way. The second time we'll do Stuart's stupid way. 1, 2, A minor 7 chord. Down, down, up, down, up. Twice in a row. Then switch to D7. Then switch to the G major 7. Oh, I did the stupid wrong. I didn't even listen to my own instructions. Guys, you're doing great. I'm really impressed with your critical thinking skills. Just do it. It's a free-for-all. Guys, you can do it whatever way you want. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I'm just a guy trying to talk to a good... I was trying to quote from a movie, but I don't know any movies. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
How did you feel about that practice session we just had? You
was
could
okay.
literally do that for the entire song,
Yeah.
and it would be fine. The verse is you just play that chord progression twice. Then we get to the solo. The solo goes like this.
Wait, what?
it. We have to play some octaves. This is a little bit hard, but that's what she said, and also, who cares? So you're gonna put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. This is where it's tough about it, is you wanna like put the like sort of pad-ish part of your finger right on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, but you want the tip of your pointer finger to mute the top string, and then you want to lean your finger down so it touches the 3rd string from the top and mutes it. I know. Then I use my pinky to play 5 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So I've got 3 2nd string from the top, 5 3rd string from the bottom. My pointer finger is also leaning down and trying to mute the bottom 2 strings. So basically my pointer finger is muting every string except for the 2nd string from the top, and then my pinky swoops in and plays that 5th fret 3rd string from the bottom. When you strum all the strings, it should sound like this. Does yours sound like that, or does yours sound like this?
I usually pluck.
Well,
I don't
sounds like you still need to practice it. You can also use your middle finger to help mute the top string if you want, just by touching it. There's a lot of options. Also, if you want, you can just play the 2nd string from the top and not even worry about the other strings. You can just play that one string throughout the entire solo. It'll sound almost exactly the same. All right, so you're gonna strum this, then you wait a long time. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then strum it again, but immediately slide it up 2 frets. So your pointer finger goes to 5, pinky goes to 7. Then you're gonna go right back to 3 and 5, same place you were just at. Then move both fingers back 1 fret so they're on 2 and 4. Then go back up to 3 and 5. So that went like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slide 3, 2, 3. And play it with me a little slower. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slide 3, 2, 3. Remember how I said you could play it all on the 2nd string from the top? You could go like this. 3, 2, 3, 4, just that one string, slide 3, 2, 3. See, it sounds great that way. You should just do it that way instead. I'm learning all sorts of things about things people should and shouldn't do. For instance, in the comments, what's an example of something that a person should do, and what's an example of something that a person shouldn't do? Then we hang out and wait there for quite a while I think we wait for another 6 beats. Then you're gonna strum it again, slide up to 5. Then go right back to 3 and 5. Strum it again, slide up to 5 again. So we do like 2 slides in a row. We go like that. And then we go back to 3. And then you go back to 2 and 4. So it goes like this. Play it with me, here we go. 5, 6. Great. Then you're gonna play 3 on the top string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna play the G chord, and you're gonna go strum, 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 strum. That was 8 strums. I hated the way I explained the solo in this song. Let's play the solo all the way through. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready for the 3, then the G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You did great. Now, we've made it to the 2nd verse. The 2nd verse is exactly the same as the 1st verse. Then, we've made it to the bridge. The bridge is when everything gets very quiet and she sings, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Guess what? It's exactly the same as the verse. You just play the verse chord progression 4 times in a row, and that's the bridge. Then we get to the solo at the end, like the ending solo. Guess what? Exactly the same as the solo that we just learned now that happens in the middle of the song. Feeling very insecure. I don't understand. You keep looking at me weird, so I keep trying to like avoid eye contact. But
sorry.
Now let me show you the chords that the lead guitar player plays. I don't know if these are exactly the fingerings he uses, but instead of the A minor 7 chord like this, we're gonna put ring finger on 7 of the 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger mashes down on 5 of the next 2 strings,
and
then put your pinky on 7 of the bottom string.
7.
Do the same strumming, but just aim for the bottom 4 strings. So you go. Then You're going to have your pointer finger mash down on 5 of all 6 strings, but keep your ring finger and pinky in the same spot and do the same strumming. This is instead of the D7 chord. We basically, instead of A minor, we're playing A minor 9. Instead of D7, we're playing what's called a D13. And then instead of playing the G, we're going to play a G major 7. Put your pointer finger on 5 of the 3rd string from the top. And then with your ring finger, mash down on 7 of the bottom 3 strings. And then for the G7, we're gonna play it like this. Your pointer finger stays on 5 of the 3rd string from the top. Put your ring finger on 7 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on 6 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your pinky on 7 of the bottom string.
I don't remember this part.
These are just a little bit more like vibey and moody than the regular chords. But if I were you, I would just do the regular chords the whole entire time and not even worry about this. Let's go ahead and try playing these fancy chords all the way through. 5, 6, no one noticed.
I forgot what those chords were. I'm not playing it though. My fingers hurt too much. Been playing for 3 hours straight, basically.
See, it sounds cool. All right, do you want to learn that stupid keyboard thing that nobody wants to learn? Perfect! Guys, look at this.
That's what I was talking about.
I'm doing this with my finger pads. Tips. Guys, would you please put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom? Using your pointer finger, pluck that 3rd string from the bottom. Then, with your thumb, play 2nd string from the top. Then, with your pointer finger or middle finger, up to you, play 2nd string from the bottom, open. Then go back to 2nd string from the top. So that was pointer, thumb, pointer, thumb. 1, 2, here we go. Binga, bonga, binky, banky. We're gonna do that 3 times in a row. 1, 2, not too fast.
Whoops.
And binky, banky. Here's the 2nd time and the 3rd time. Great. Then what's gonna happen? I forget. Then put your ring finger on 3 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Play that 2nd string from the bottom. Back up to the 2nd string from the top. Get rid of your ring finger, play 2nd string from the bottom. And then play 2nd string from the top again. Guys, that was a whole lot of notes. Let's play it together slowly. Blinky, blanky, whole entire thing. And... great work. Then you're gonna do the exact same pattern. The only difference is instead of your thumb playing the 2nd string from the top, your thumb is gonna play 3rd string from the top. So it goes.
That's what I used.
Then you're gonna put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Do the exact same picking pattern again, but this time your thumb is gonna play the top string. And you do that 2 times in a row. Now, what we should do is practice that whole keyboard part in a row so that everyone out there gets the chance to live their best life, but I refuse. I just want to be done. Guys, it's been so much fun.
Wow. This is from 6 months ago. 6 months ago, Stuart. What happened, Uncle Stuart? What happened? He seems happier now. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, that's it. For all. Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's, yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, that was it. I want to play this song one more time. That was like it's the buzz, man. Wow. What was the next chord? Wait, how'd it go? Wow. I forgot the rest. Wow. We learned it today, and I forgot again. This is great, man. This is great. This has been a great day. Look at how metallic my fingers are, man. It's so noticeable now. Man. Yeah, that was random. That was a random stream, right? That was pretty random. I don't know if I'll do this again, to be honest, but you know, it was fun. It was fun, I think. I've been meaning to learn some of those songs. Oh, my PC. Yeah, hold on. So that's it. That's the end. Yeah, if you liked it, thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you didn't like it, amen. It might be a one-off thing. I don't know. But yeah. You could do what you want, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Which is maybe later today? Maybe tomorrow? I'm not sure. Do I just stream every day now? Is that what I do? I don't know. Okay, bye.